NRG Stadium in Houston. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No, him to get to the perimeter, but that means your deep outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Stroud to throw it. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Stroud. And that will be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step
I see Manuel Forbes back there, man.
And make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. A 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their own 22. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Able to connect with Dotson. Down the right side.
Hey, look at Dotson, man.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson.
Bro, don't quit, bro. Don't quit the game now.
Yards.
Bro, whoever you put in, he gonna get dusted too, my man. Just so you know that.
Here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll send the tight end in motion. It's complete.
Let's stop.
He
Let's
is
stop.
not going to
Let's
make
stop.
it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better.
I'm going to give you a little tip. Throw the ball.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Little short passes, runs ain't going to work with me.
Stroud. Man open.
See what I'm saying?
To Dalton Schultz. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. Down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target.
Not going to work. Not going to work.
Jamin Davis, the one to get up from his linebacker spot and make that play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Body.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Stroud looking to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. 6-0 our score after one. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Quickly out wide to Mechie.
Good shit.
They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Repeat of the last play, going to Mechie here. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Check smash, check smash.
Here goes Stroud again. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. 3rd catch for him on this drive.
Excuse my pit, baby.
Give him a first down.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
Check, 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 check. Ready.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Set, hurt.
Stroud sets up the play action. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Pressure.
Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Third and goal, Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away
what you
with
gonna
3
do with
points
it, man? 4th and goal.
Defense, all right, they
Okay,
actually
you gonna
like
get the
these
point?
long drives. They get to rest over on the
Oh, he's
sidelines
taking
for a
it.
while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's
for the
frustrating.
point.
They've got
I ain't
to
mad
figure
at
out
the
how
smart
to
move.
close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for
Let's
their
go into the
offensive
house.
guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
From his end zone is Byron Pringle. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. side can step up and
we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. That's
Terry.
Terry McLaurin with it. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll get this up across the 30-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And yet again, it's McLaurin. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Here's Howell. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
That's Dotson again. Ooh, good.
Trying to dial up the long way out.
Come
there,
on,
but it'll
man.
be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Faking the handoff. Howell. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
How you pronounce your name, man? Is it Jagan or is it Jagon? Jagon, what is it?
Howell throwing on first down.
You don't talk much, man, do you?
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Second down throw for Howell. This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Howell looking to throw again.
Jahan? Oh, that's Samuel. All right, let's go, number 4.
Washington. Curtis Samuel as the first half is winding down. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
All right.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. From the end zone, here's Pringle. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Second down, Howell now. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And once more, Howell back to the air. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Howell from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Going right back to Dotson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And B-Rob there down to about the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Robinson with another carry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll go play action. Howell. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They hand off to their big tight end. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
It's getting a little out of hand, Jay Gone. What you doing, man? What we gonna do?
And he'll go
How you
down
gonna
as
act?
this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Come on, Chase.
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a pickup of 6.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on third and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
The second down throw now from Stroud. Got his man, Dell.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Mechie, the man in motion. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Washington on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far.
This is 3rd and 9.
Stroud on third down now.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Cougar 19. 65 cat. 65 cat.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's
Good
down.
play.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The throwing again is Stroud. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
Zartavius Martin,
Take over here as they
a.k.a.
get up
Quan.
to the 43-yard line. The rookie
Where he
was
get
trying
the
to
Quan
push it
from?
downfield, but the safety
Nobody knows.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
And the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. 3rd and long, here's Howell. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now they go play action with Howell. Rolling to his right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Off play action. It's Howell. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Another throw for Howell. And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell.
Good pick. Finally, he did something.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to Big.
Let me get that back, though.
Team, and it's intercepted.
Lay down.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That time defensively,
we wasn't done with it yet,
pressure,
man.
But backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Let's see what Terry gonna do.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Or not.
Looking for Dodson, and he's got him. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Let's go, B-Rob.
They'll run with Robinson.
Right into him.
Boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Now Howell. Here's a screen for Robinson.
He's too big for all that spinning and stuff.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. Howell, 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
I'm saying, though, you got 3 of them, my man. You might as well use one.
The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They get this out quickly to the left side. And now this is going to be close.
I'll take that.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel
like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
More content coming, more videos just like this. Live streams, shorts.
So after
GTA, Madden, Red Dead, 2K.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. He'll get this to Devin
Hey, it's a long road, but I'm almost at 100 subs. So y'all who watching, if y'all can help me out, I'd appreciate that.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
Oh, good
He finds his target. It's Schultz. 25 yards there.
You must be allergic to timeouts, my man.
So a victory here for the Commanders.
And it was their defense that really made
W
the statement
chat,
after the break.
W
They pitched the
stream.
second half shutout.
Yeah,
Like
think
and subscribe.
about the team that just got vanquished.
Probably
They did
getting ready to
score
play
in the
another
second
one, but I'm
quarter.
gonna end
Do
this
you think they
live.
thought at
I'm gonna
all
start another
that would
live.
be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're
Good
exactly right.
game,
Whether
good
it was an
game.
adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they
Not
planned to do
really,
going
but-
in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long from Houston.